gets underway with Keep Right On ringing around St Andrews at Nighthead Park.
Really good position at the near post, defended it really well.
Defended really well and then turned really well away from his man to open the pitch up and find Clara. Now Ethan Laird. Blues looking to get ahead of steam for the first time in the contest. Down, one touch into May. May helps on to Laird. Laird looks to return the favour to Alfie May. Still might come for Blues. Laird just snatches at it and sends it wide of the mark across the face of goal. First
Side and clever play to Moki Awata into Dal. Dal with a great first-time ball into the space, into Alfie May, and then good little link-up. And you can see what Laird was trying to do first time, and then he wins the ball, and it feels
sinking wide towards the corner flag. May still with possession, and looking for a cute ball inside to Dal, but emerging with it back there as Curry goes diving in onto Moki Awata. Did he catch the Japanese in the top of his ankle? Referee, after a bit of a lengthy wait, says yes. The linesman, interesting on his near side, didn't flag, although it looked like an almighty lunge by Jack Curry in his attempts to win the ball. And Iwata in a heap on the deck, Carl. How did you see that?
Yeah, just looking at the replay there, I'm not sure his foot was as high as people first thought. It's kind of like he slid across the ground. It is a lunge. I don't think it's reckless though and out of control. Yes, he's caught Tomoki Iwata, and well, as I say that, he produces a red card, and now
we said Blues had just had their first spark point, maybe now a point of ignition. Jack Curry showing a straight red card and giving his mark. So it's just going to come straight back at Leyton Orient. It's wave and wave of Blues attack now with the man advantage as Cochrane sends it into Willemsen, free header, puts it over the mark.
Yeah, I think that's going to be Blues' route now.
Trots up to the periphery of the penalty area, back to Pek Sung Ho, still on the left-hand side. Blues. Cochrane measures into the penalty area. Nails arriving. It comes out to Ethan Laird from the angle. Checks inside on his left foot, pulls the trigger. Well marshalled in the end back there by Donnelly. It's back out to Ethan Laird. He looks to tee up Dow. An audacious flick to find Iwata. That's come back out to Ethan Laird. Hung up by Clara. Seen to by Iwata, but tame header easily gathered by Josh Keeley. 0-0. All red shirts bar Ajayi behind the ball for Orient. Ethan Laird crossing position down the right-hand side. Rolls it back to the edge of the 18-yard box. But Pek Sung Ho out of his feet. And the deflection takes it just over. Yeah, George Keeley's friend.
Good patience from Blues in that attack.
That's the task that Blues are posed with now. With half an hour gone, Orient down to 10. Iwata shooting position, will pull the trigger. That's spilled, and Taylor Gardner-Hickman hits the post. The follow-up comes out to Cochrane. That's blocked by Pratt in the 6-yard box.
Really good strikers we've come accustomed to seeing from him. And the keeper, Josh Keeley, making the save but spilling it, and then Taylor Gardner-Hickman, is he going to get a better chance? Sensed it.
Dow. Left-footed delivery is a rip one. And that's to be dealt with by Keeley, only as far as Alex Cochrane, who looks to bend one! Off the few in the crowd, including myself. And now Taylor Gardner-Hickman surging towards the penalty area, offloads to Pek Sung Ho. Willemsen back to Pek Sung Ho in the area, and stealing in, we hit the crossbar! Goodness me, how close can he come? There's Iwata on the follow-up. Alfie May so unlucky to see his chipped effort ricochet back off the upright. Alfie May again, edge the penalty area. Blues still in the hunt for an opener. There's May on the turn. Forces the save on Josh Keeley.
And it's that man, Pek Sung Ho, who for me has shown real drive and determination to take Blues forward quickly. It was his drive into the box. He got a little bit lucky and ricocheted. And Alfie May showing real calmness and poise, as you know he always will, picking out the right finish.
Cochrane, need time for one last surge for Blues, but no, the whistle blown by Martin Woods. And Blues can't find a way through before half-time and make that man advantage count.
Yeah, if Blues continue to show that intent to move the ball quickly, and you know, when they get the space and they find that overload, they go and exploit it.
Centre circle for Davis. And Davis on the periphery of that red wall just rolls it to Willemsen, who looks to play between the lines for Pek. That's a neat turn. He tees up Willemsen into the penalty area. Looks to play into Alfie May into the 18-yard box. That's cleared only as far as Ethan Laird. Laird looks to tee up Willemsen. Willemsen will curl one straight into the arms of Josh Keeley. As difficult as possible for Blues to break them down. And Orient are readying another substitution on the sideline, and they're going to introduce Azim Abdullahi. to bolster the ranks back there. Ethan Laird once again taking on Sweeney down the right-hand side, beating him momentarily, and then winning the ball back, going down over an outstretched leg. The keeper spills it, and Taylor Gardner-Hickman turns it in. And the Orient resolve finally broken. 8 minutes into the second half. Taylor Gardner-Hickman on hand to pick up the pieces and turn home his first goal in blue. Blues 1, 10-man Orient 0.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking at that incident between Ethan Laird and Jaden Sweeney. And credit to the referee, because it's not a foul from Ethan. As much as Sweeney gets his body in, Ethan does a good job to just manipulate his body around and win it. I actually think it could have been a penalty. Jaden Sweeney grabs Ethan's shirt. Whether it's enough for it to go, for Ethan to go down and it'd be a penalty. But Blues carry on. And again, shots at goal. Josh Keeley.
Side for Ethan Laird. Brandon Cooper itching to get back on amongst it. Clara heads the penalty area, delivers into the 18-yard box, dealt with by Leyton Orient, and still they play with 9. And the coaching staff complaining, and Blues playing on, and Blues are going to take advantage. Iwata into a dangerous area. Alfie May is there. It's a brilliant save by Keeley, who closed the angle down well. Vinson stands it back up into the penalty area. Ethan Laird was there, bodies everywhere, and the whistle goes, and the free kick is awarded to Leyton Orient.
Well, it's a point-blank save from the Orient stopper, Alfie May. Great touch, composed himself, and you're just waiting for the ball to hit the back of the net. And credit to Josh Keeley, because he stays big and makes a really, really key stop. Because, like I say, 99 times. Yeah, and Blues have done a really good job of that, in all fairness, since they've gone to 11v10. They've really suffocated Orient, and even when Orient have tried to break, they've got plenty of bodies around and counter-pressed really quickly and won the ball back and kept the pressure on.
Clara turns the ball to Ethan Laird, angles tight, but Ethan Laird doesn't care. Liquid from Blues, 2 goals for Blues, and with 5 minutes to go against the 10 men of Orient, surely cards all 3 points for Blues.
Yeah, and it's a simple give and go in the end, and Laird goes back to his skipper, Clara, and Clara steps into the space, and then a lovely weighted pass from the Blues skipper into the space. Ethan Laird, you didn't know whether he was going to square it back across goal or go himself, and he's just slotted it under the goalkeeper, Josh Keeley. And Blues get that all-important second goal. He was coming, and you could feel like they were knocking the door, and Orient were staying resilient. If he could find the back of the net.
Clara's gone down after being caught late by Perkins, but Blues continue down the left-hand side as Cochran has slipped in Emil Hansen. Hansen waltzing in field and finding Lukas Jukovic, who powered him up Cooper, but pounded his header right in the right-hand post. And the face of goal, Hansen was there, Iwata was there, neither could get on the end of it. It's back to Emil Hansen, who sprays it across that far side for Peck. Good vision, good execution. Now Peck waltzing himself onto the left foot. Oh, it's a rocket. And it's well saved by Keeley to palm over his crossbar. We'll listen to that late through the crowd as well from the South Korean.
Yeah, he just felt with his performance tonight, Peck, you know, and the quality that he possesses, to me, again, has shown his quality, and certainly within a shout of man of the match.
In comes that corner kick. Jukovic was up. Hansen keeps it alive. Palmed away by Keeley at his near post. Damage limitation now for Orient, the dying embers. Williams comes across to head away. All eyes on the referee now to put Orient out of their misery. And there's the full-time whistle. 17 league games unbeaten.